ISMA Conference 2012. The 8th International Symposium on Mechatronics and its applications, ISMA, was held at American University of Sharjah from April 10th to 12th, 2012. The 3 days of the event covered a broad range of topics, including autonomous systems and robotics, sensors and fusions, wireless sensor and actuator networks, mechatronics applications and automation, system dynamics and control, signal and image processing applications, as well as microelectric mechanical systems and nanoelectric mechanical systems, technologies and their applications. The technical sessions included the presentation of 44 papers selected from about 78 submitted papers. To ensure the quality, papers were selected based on the outcome of at least 2 peer reviews for every submitted paper. The accepted papers came from various institutions and research centres from 17 countries, including Afghanistan, Canada, France, Hungary, India, Iran, Italy, Jordan, Lebanon, Malaysia, Poland, Qatar, Sudan, Trinidad and Tobago, the United Arab Emirates, United Kingdom and USA. The annual symposium was founded by the AUS Mechatronics program in response to the increasing need for mechatronics. ISMA provided a forum for engineers and technical managers from the industry and academics to meet and discuss new high-tech trends and their effects on technical development of the region. This year's symposium is the 8th successful series of symposia started in 2004 as the AUS International Symposium on Mechatronics. AUS ISMA 2004 was the first symposium of its kind to be established and held in the Middle East.
Okay, good morning everybody. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I would like to welcome everybody here for this opening of the 8th International Symposium on Mechatronics and its applications. And I would like to thank the support of the American University of Sharjah and most important the support or partnership of Iman all over these last 3 conferences, which Iman really enjoyed the full sponsorship of this conference. And as Yusuf mentioned, this is a partnership that we really value very much, and I know personally, and most of us know Yusuf since 2001 in different cooperation roles.
Hi everyone, so my name is Reem Kouya. I'm assistant professor at the Department of Mathematics at the American University of Sharjah. I'm really enjoying ISMA. It's a really interesting conference. It's an opportunity for me to present some of my recent result, and it's also an opportunity to meet other faculties working in the same research area for future collaboration. Of course, I mean, I presented this morning. I think you were at my talk, so it went well, and a lot of people, I mean, were interested in my research area. So hopefully, I mean, can and to working with some of the faculty that have been here in ISMA. I mean, definitely, I enjoy it, and hope see you next year at ISMA 2013.
So it is a pleasure to be here, and today I'm going to talk about some of the work that we are developing at the University of New Mexico in the area of mechatronics. Actually, it will be the area of wireless mechatronics. If we could add the wireless to the coordination of the mobile robots. So we are in this world of mobile computing and networks. So I think robotics is a good example of that as well. So the topic of my talk is about how to coordinate vehicles that are different, that have different capabilities, opposite to homogeneous systems that perhaps you could have a swarm or many similar agents or identical agents. In this case, my interest or interest is to develop control algorithms for coordinating and controlling.
Dr. Bashar Al-Khassaune from Khalifa University of Science, Technology and Research in Abu Dhabi. As usual, I have very high expectations, and so far it met my expectations. You have a great crowd of people who really made this possible and brought in a good number of scientists from all over the world. Keep the good work, and basically I look forward for participating in basically next coming ISMAs.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
The properties. We have a transducer emitting acoustic waves. When the waves encounter the object, echoes are produced and recorded as a function of time at the transducer location. So here we record all these reflected waves coming from the object. So the idea of imaging is that we know these reflected waves, we want to reconstruct here the object. It's the same point here, that send waves and record the reflected echoes at the same time. We also assume that the sound speed C is constant. I mean, and sometimes it's satisfactory, it depends on the engineer application. And also we assume that the medium is weakly reflected. So these are the mathematical assumptions of the model. And when we record a signal, I mean the signal at time t recorded at this point is basically coming from all the reflection within a distance rho from the transducer.
Hello, my name is Dr. Abul Majd Nuruddin, cross-appointment professor at the Royal Military College of Canada and the Queen University in Kingston, Ontario. Yeah, I have been actually attending this conference for a number of times in the past, and I feel that the program is continuously improving, and it attracts several people from worldwide in addition to the expertise inside the AUS. And I can notice very interesting keynote speeches and several important sessions with very interesting research papers included. As I mentioned, it's a very, very interesting conference this year. Very interesting keynote speakers, and with very important research areas discussing cutting-edge technologies in the mechatronics area. I would like to see more sessions related to navigation systems and related to wireless positioning. Maybe this way we can involve the people from other disciplines, like integrated navigation, like global navigation satellite systems, and of course this will add to the value of the conference at AUS.
As a result of this V, if any torque is generated here, what will be the proper torque based on the dynamics from here to here? It's a little bit complicated, but he can figure out what the dynamics is. Okay, that inverse, it turns out to be this. So he applies that feed-forward control. And also, doing this feed-forward control, always some nasty aspect is coming from friction here. So he says that, okay, I will also eliminate the friction by friction compensation. And when he does, he got this result. Some funny tight loop is gone, but it's not quite ideal.
Okay, my name is Khalid Saleh. I'm a professor of electrical engineering here at AUS. I'm also the director of graduate studies. I'm also the technical chair of this conference. This is, as everybody knows, this is the 8th of a series of symposia that we had for the past 8-9 years. The main expectation that we have from this conference over and over and over is basically to have a network with practitioners, academics, and people from industry in the area of mechatronics for the sake and the benefit of AUS and our students and our colleagues. Yeah, expectations clearly is to have some high quality presentations that benefit everyone here at AUS and the attendance in general. And we expect the quality of the conference to be improving year after year. And we also, like I said, we expect to improve and enhance our networking with professionals in this field. Basically, some world-class researchers, like our keynote this afternoon, Professor Toshi Fukuda. Probably he's one of the top people in robotics in the world. Absolutely, I will definitely be participating. I have been participating. I am a co-founder. I'm a co-founder of this conference, and we look forward to actually holding the conference in its next editions outside the UAE, because we had it actually 7 out of 8 times was held in the UAE, and we are in the process of actually handing it over to our colleagues in Amman, Jordan, in the German Jordanian University and other universities there. And we will carry the tradition, and possibly the year after we'll go to Tunisia. Like I said, I mean, in the future we want this conference to grow and to become the conference, I mean the main conference in mechatronics, one of the top conferences in the world. Now we have it IEEE indexed, which is a big step. And we would like to also be affiliated with a journal. We've been affiliated with the Journal Franklin Institute and maybe other journals as well. You're enjoying your dinner. I would like to thank everybody for their contribution for this successful event, and we'd like to take a few minutes to distribute these awards to our keynote speakers for their wonderful keynotes. So I'm going to start with Professor Toshio Fukuda. Please come to the podium. This is an image of AUS. So. One more. Professor Masayoshi Tomizuka. Professor Kevin Moore. Last but not least, Professor Rafael Fierro. Thank you very much. Enjoy the sweets if you haven't already done that, and we'll enjoy the rest of the evening, and we want you tomorrow to attend like what you did also in the previous 2 days. Thank you very much.
Okay, before we leave, I would like to thank everybody for their contribution, and I would like to thank the organizing committee for the conference, and everybody, the college, Dr. Yusuf, the Dean's office, the Associate Dean, and my department also for being away for a week from the department work now. And I would like to call for Dr. Muhammad Jaradat to announce the winning posters.